Alrighty. Hello. Sorry, I was reading what my sister was texting me. She's hilarious. So I'm gonna do Libra, my little Librans. Spirit, what message do you have for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, love, life, general, etc. I feel like some of my Libras are in the energy of like having the urge to just spend money for some reason. Like I just want to spend it all or something. Like fuck it, let's just do it. Some of my Libras are looking for a change, especially physically. Like you could be changing your hair, you could be wanting a different car or wanting to live somewhere differently. Like you guys want change. I could feel it. Okay, message for Libra. One, two. So, ooh, first card we have is flowers. Very, very pretty, 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 pretty. It says, be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Ooh, someone planted their seeds really well back then. You've been watering it, and now there's something growing within you. Your finances are growing. Your abundance is growing. Maybe your belly is growing. You know what I mean? Be generous. You're going to have plenty. Emotional fulfillment are yours. Make sure to spread the love. Show people you care. Sharing is caring, is what I'm hearing. Then we have the moon. Oh, I love how beautiful this moon card is. Look at the colors. It's just so very enchanting, and it just takes you away, doesn't it? It says, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. What is it trying to tell you? What are your emotions trying to tell you? I'm going to read that one, the moon card. Let's see here. Here it is. Such a pretty card. I love it. So, I'll hold it up so you can see it too. It says, this card indicates that your intuition is very strong at this time. You are right to rely upon your gut feelings. Dreams that seem intense or other messages and signs. Problems will soon be easier or be solved easier than before, but decisions need to be made right away. Spending time alone will be nourishing to your soul. Maybe a little bit of indulgences too. So for the personal and relationship part of this, it says, the moon card can give you clarity regarding relationships. Be on the lookout for deception in the form of two-faced friends, lover, or family member. They may not be what they seem. The new moon is an ideal time for relationships. Business acquaintances who meet under a new moon herald success, and soulmate connections may be made. Ooh, fancy. New ventures abound and positive health conditions prevail. You will find success in anything starting now. Move forward confidently. Okay, so the career / money part to this card says, the moon also represents fresh, new ideas and creativity, which could really help your career or those in business. A confrontation is indicated, so be aware of all the facts before you take part in any heated discussions. Tread lightly. Be careful who you talk to at this time, as a Judas may appear. Avoid gossip at any cost. Many doors are closing, but just let them. You now have the chance to completely change your life if you move forward and leave the past behind you once and for all. Turn a silver coin over in your wallet and make a money wish. It is a good time for it to come true. See, there's definitely growth here. And because we have growth and prosperity and success is yours for the taking, make sure that you don't have the energy of greed or selfishness or anything like that, okay? That's why it's telling you be generous with your abundance and your success. And you will be getting a lot of emotional fulfillment. Okay? So you're going to have a lot of things that are going to make you super happy and proud. All right, so let's get some chakra cards. Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra. Balancing the scales. Balancing the scales. I'm hearing balancing the scales. Justice for the unjust. 1, 2. We have visualization. Ooh, look how nice this card is. Look at this big ol' eyeball. Visualize what you want. The law of attraction. And then we have family. I want to know what that's actually about. I'm going to read the family part, because something tells me that somebody needs to hear this. Little monkeys. You have pulled this card into your awareness, and this is the base chakra, okay? Into your awareness today to let you know that the energy of your ancestors is surrounding you. It's a powerful time for healing family wounds and dissolving any ancestral karma. Okay? Hi, Kimchi! It has been understood for thousands of years that we carry through our bloodlines old patterns and karma from those family members who walked before us. Just like some physical issues can be handed down the family line, so can emotional, mental, and spiritual imbalances. There is a big chance that any challenges you are going through at this time could be connected in some way to family karma. Take a moment to tune in and ask where this pattern or challenge is coming from. You can do this by quieting the mind and taking time to be still and to listen. Once you identify the root of the issue, you can simply light a candle and have a conversation in your mind with that family member. See yourself handing back the issue to this ancestor. Place this energy into your heart where it transmutes into something positive, and then they hand it back to you. Now place it in your heart for healing. Allow this energy to release you from this karma as you now receive the love, wisdom, and guidance from your ancestors. Family is an integral part of life. We are born into these little tribes for a reason. We learn big lessons of unconditional love through the interactions of challenges with family. Ugh. Okay, this card can also indicate that you may have been experiencing a conflict within the family unit, and it is now time for resolution. Okay, this card could also be a sign that a family member who has passed is with you, guiding and supporting you from the other side. A powerful way to connect to our ancestors is through the energy of trees. Take a moment to sit in nature with your favorite tree and open yourself to hear the whispers of wisdom from your ancestors, the ones who walked this path before you. That was long. Ah! Hold on. There. Okay, so, and this also indicates that some of you are adding to the family too. There's growth here. So some of you could be adding to the family, giving birth to the next generation, something beautiful, time for celebration. And then we have visualization, especially when it says pay attention to your intuition, okay? What you feel, what you see, it's real. It's trying to tell you something. This is also the energy of don't be afraid to use the law of attraction to manifest certain things in your life, okay? For some reason, I feel like some of you guys are connected to water or something in regards to water. You can also do spell work or intentions using water, especially if you have water in your chart. I always like to do it based on your element. So let's say you're a fire sign, do your rituals or your spell work or intentions using fire. If you're water, rituals. If you're earth, use earth magic, plants, dirt, stuff like that. Air, if you're an air sign, then you do I don't know, incense or something that goes into the air, or write something on a balloon and release it into the world, you know, whatever tweaks your melon. Okay, so right now is a powerful time for visualization and to bring those visualizations to life. Thoughts become things, so be very careful what you manifest. All right, so what does Libra need to surrender to in order for them to move forward successfully and abundantly? Okay. Let's see. You were on Ancestor.com. Wow. That's awesome. Ah! I haven't. I need to do that. I want to do that. The first one we have is surrender to your soul's path. It says your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Go where your soul takes you and do not do anything that goes against your own true self, because that is definitely a slap to your soul's face. Do things that you are meant to do, your true authentic path. Don't be afraid to cross over to, you know, or don't be afraid to connect to the other side. Your ancestors want to be there to help and support you. Your archangels want to be there to help and support you. Surrender to your soul's path. Maybe you find out that your ancestors were from a coven of witches and you've been always drawn to the supernatural and stuff like that, or you found out you have healing abilities and you're like, where does this come from? And it's just like, hey, you find out that somewhere in your bloodline there was an actual healing witch and you got those powers, and it's telling you, surrender to your gifts, embrace them. That's who you are, and don't ever be afraid of that, because that makes you more powerful when you claim yourself, when you claim your prize. Okay, so that flew on the floor. And we have surrender resentment. Whew. It says holding on to resentments only poisons you, and that's true. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your lives. And I feel like it has something to do with family. Maybe you don't get along with your mom, your dad, your uncle, your cousin, your aunt, whoever it was, then maybe you feel did you dirty or whatever. It's telling you to let go of that resentment, let go of the past. It's time to heal family issues, so that you may be liberated from it, and you will be really, really well respected from your ancestors, because you're breaking a curse. You're breaking that chain. Okay, be the change in your life. Be the change in your generation. Okay, so, I'm going to pull some cards from the Magical Unicorns. Libra. Okay, well, that didn't take long. That flipped over. And one more. Okay, we have laughter. You need a good laugh. That's what it's telling you. Maybe you've been sad lately or whatever. Maybe a good laugh will get you out of that, or snap you out of that state of mind. Watch a comedy show. Watch some funny YouTube videos. Watch, I don't know, do something. But you need a good laugh. That whether that's going out with friends and having a good time, or getting super stoned and watching stupid videos, or I don't know, playing with the dang-a-lang or something. But you need a good laugh. It solves many issues, that's for sure. And it's a therapy for your soul. And we have a definitely yes. We'll find out what that is. It says, the answer to your question is a strong yes. Should I pursue this path? Should I pursue becoming this? Should I go on forward with this relationship? It's a definite yes. Okay, that's why it says surrender to your soul's path. Fuck yeah. Okay. That's funny. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards, some tarot cards. Message for Libra. Oopsie. Actually, let me put this here so it doesn't move. There. Okay. Libra. Sun rising for Libra. What messages do you have for Libra? Interesting how they're just, wow. Okay, let's start with those because they're flying out like crazy. Wow, most of them are all upright and only one is reversed. Let me see, where do I begin? Two of Wands reversed. Let me see here. Hi, Daniel Jackson. You stated in the video yesterday for Libra really happened about dreaming being woke spirit guides making me aware of my powers. It felt so real. Oh, wow, that's good to know. And thank you. Thank you so much. That's good to know, you see? They're trying to get your attention. All right, so the Two of Wands reversed here is definitely the energy of not knowing what to expect, what comes next, or not being sure about your future, and that's okay. Not knowing what path to take. It's okay. Take it day by day. Something tells me that that's soon going to change. Like if you've been unsure of what to do next or what's meant for you, it'll be known to you, whether it comes to you via dreams or whether it comes to you a daydream. Maybe you find out from a family member about what somebody in your family used to do and you feel that strongly, like you're like, yes, I love that. That's probably why I'm so attracted to it. It's trying to wake you up to something. That's trying to tell you something. And then suddenly, boom, you'll suddenly know what you're going to do. And it could be a fire sign that might be helping you, or maybe you have fire in your chart. Then we have the Eight of Swords. So some of you guys have been really trapped within your own mind, in your own little bubble of stress or worry, anxiety, where you don't know what's to come next, or you just don't know how to get yourself out of this state of mind. Maybe that's why it says you need a good laugh. But it's pretty much saying that, hey, you can break this bubble. You can snap out of it. Especially if you don't know what to do or how your future is going to look like. Who does? You know what I mean? Think about it. If we knew what our future was going to look like, if we knew what was next, what would be the fun in that? We would try to dodge every bullet. There would be no lessons learned. There would be no wisdom, no nothing, no pain, no gain. So it's okay to fear the unknown. It's okay to not have the answer to everything. It's the beauty of it, the unknown, okay? So if you have been really in your mind lately, I feel like that's soon going to shift, okay? Okay, so we have the Four of Coins. Some of you have a hidden treasure, and I feel like it has something to do with a hidden talent, a hidden power within yourself that's soon going to be released, or it's being presented to you. That's what it says, surrender to your soul's path, right? You have a hidden treasure. There's something within you that the world needs, and it's time for you to wake up to it, to embrace that power, and to give to the world your gifts. We all have a role to play in this life, and Spirit is trying to tell you, here, take it, embrace it. This is your treasure. This is your gift. It's within you. It's time to open it up and bring it to life. Okay? You will be discovering self. And then we have Three of Wands. The energies of your ships coming in. If you feel like there is something coming in, or if you've been waiting for abundance or the outcome or money, some inheritance money or something like that, especially if it's been, you know, tucked away from a family member, maybe they're passing something down to you, expect it to come in. You're finally releasing. When you realize certain patterns in your life, maybe that maybe sometimes you're creating your own blockages, your own roadblocks, self-sabotage, because you're not releasing old energy or resentment or grudges. You need to release that. So as soon as you release that, you break this bubble, and your ships will finally start to come in. Your abundance. You see the light is coming in. So expect the unexpected. That's funny because look, Aries is here again. And with the Two of Wands, Aries is right here in the corner. And then we have Chariot. Okay. This is the sign of Cancer. Ooh, expect yourself to move forward, baby. You are born to be your own star, okay? There's billions of stars in the sky. I believe that when we die or pass, we are one of the stars up there. We are our own light. So you are born to be a natural leader. You are born to move forward successfully, okay? You have success here. You take it, claim it. You are the leader. You control where you go. You are the fucking Chariot. Lead the way. Lead the way. This is also having control of your emotions too. Being able to control how you feel, how you react, how you respond to arguments or in heat of the moment or when you're upset or sad. It's also taking the lead role too. And having people follow behind you or setting the example, leading the way. But that ship coming in is definitely well worth it. Divine timing is on your side, and everything happens and everything comes in at the right time. So expect good things to happen. All right. And then we have the Eight of Cups. What is it that you need to walk away from in order for you to move forward successfully? People, an old memory that used to be harmful to you. It's time for you to turn your back and move up. Okay, if you were down here, feeling down, you need to release that, walk away, turn your back from it, and move up. Ascend. Get yourself out of that energy. This is what you probably need to walk away from. Worry, stress, resentment, hate, anything. Feeling stuck within your own mind. Go with the flow. Allow what is to happen. And you know, what's meant for you will never pass you by. Okay? So I'm going to clean this up and start pulling some love cards for you guys. Okay, so let's get some love cards for my Libras. I feel like my voice is going to go away. I don't want to sound like a man. Ain't nobody got time to be sounding like a man. I totally forgot I had Oreo cookies. Let's just pause for a second. Sometimes you just need a fucking cookie, okay? So all it takes is just a cookie. Okay. So let's pull some cards for Libra. Yes, be a leader, not a follower, baby. Claim your throne. Messages of love do you have for Libra? Messages of love for Libra. Oh my goodness, angry. Someone is very aggressive. Or someone needs it badly. Is there any more? What flipped over? That's what flew over. Spend some quality time together. Oh, someone needs some alone time, and someone needs a little something something, if you know what I mean. That's why it's so aggressive. That's why they came out so aggressively. Okay. Whatever. All right, so it says spend some quality time together. Some alone time. It says it's important that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with. Listening and talking to each other. Communication is really big, okay? It's important to communicate, to open up. Even if you are super busy, okay? This is for couples, marriage couples, people that you're talking to, you know. Maybe it's time for you guys to disconnect from people around. Don't have the need to always be around friends all the time, because that takes away the time, the little time that you have, especially if you're busy all the time working and stuff. That takes away quality time with just you and your significant other. Yes, there's the time and place for friends and family, but make sure to spend time with each other. It's very important, especially if you have kids, you know, communicate with them. Say, you know what, mama, dada need their time alone, or we're going to lose our goddamn mind. Or we're going to end up throwing you in the closet. So go with your grandma. Whatever the case may be, okay? It's important to spend quality time. So I'm going to read a little bit about that. These are very, very short. Don't worry. 46. It is easy to slip into the routine of our daily lives. Exactly what I said. It is important to set aside some time to really connect and give your partner your full attention that is not interrupted by kids, friends, business, calls, emails, text messages, whatever the fuck it is, okay? Full attention to one another. Make eye contact and learn to appreciate each other. Yes, indeedy. Okay, then the next one we have is listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. It's kind of like, yeah, I hear you, but it's coming out of here, or it's coming out of your ass. But you need to really start paying attention and taking it to the heart in consideration of the other person's feelings and what they're trying to say to you. Okay, so let me read that. It's, what number is this? Oh, it's number 1. The opportunity is here for you to try a loving perspective to the situation. It is easy to get wrapped up in the words that are being said. What does your heart say about the situation? Not your mind, not your opinions, okay, but your heart. It says it knows the truth. Trust that. Sit still, take a deep breath, and ask your heart what you need to know. Okay? Also listening to your own heart as well as the other person's heart too. All right, so let me get some romance angel cards. Message for Libra. Messages for Libra. Yeah, you need some, huh? Sometimes you just gotta grab it and take it. I can't, I'm busy. I have to take care of this. Get your ass in here. Just lift them up and throw them in the room. Tie them down if you have to. And if they try to talk, just cover their mouth and say, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna rape you. You're gonna take it and you're gonna like it. You gotta play around like that sometimes, you know? All right, so what fell? Oh, it's all the way over there. All right, let's see. One more, because we already have one that came out. I'll just set this aside. We'll start with 2 for right now. Ooh, let go of control issues. Some of you guys are dealing with a little bossy, or maybe you're just too a little bossy. Controlling. Maybe your partner wants a little something, and you're like, not today. I got a lot of work to do, or I'm too tired. Or we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it next week at 10 o'clock. Really? Or just way too controlling. It says, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Let go of control issues. So let's say maybe you're single and you have different expectations of someone, of how they should be or how they should act or whatever. Let go of that shit, okay? This isn't, let me find the perfect man. Yes, they have this. Yes, they have that. Oh, they don't got that. Fuck that. Really? Loosen up. Loosen the fuck up. Loosen up. Then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Some of you will be meeting someone where you feel like, damn, this is the one. Or damn, I feel a strong vibe with this person. You guys both click. You guys both connect. That's telling you something. And that's really rare to find too. Sometimes people mistake chemistry with lust. And as soon as you sleep with them, there's no more so-called chemistry. It was just a feeling of, I need a release and you're my target. And then I'm done with you. Bye. You know what I mean? There's a difference. If you find a really good bond with someone, stick to it. Embrace it as long as you can. Right? Let's get some more. Any more cards for Libra? We have make the effort. Who else got this? Sagittarius. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yep. Reach out. Show them how much you care. Buy them a drink. Make them some coffee in bed. Breakfast in bed. What, any little thing. It's the small things in life that makes a person happy. By showing, by doing, not saying you're gonna do and don't fucking do it and then come up with excuses of why you couldn't do it, but do it. The actions speak louder than words. Don't be a flake. Some of my Libras are dealing with flakes, or maybe you just been flake. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Being positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I don't know why, but I have a strong desire to read that, and I never, ever, ever read from the Romance Angels guidebook for some reason. I need to read that because somebody needs to hear it. Stay optimistic. Oops, I'm going backwards. Here it is. Let's see. All right. The Romance Angels send you this card to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life satisfaction. About your love life satisfaction. If you've been complaining or worrying lately, the angels guide you to shift to a more optimistic perspective. Even if you've had your romantic hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still reason to hold the faith that real love can be yours if you believe it. Today, take the action steps to positively manifest the love life you desire. Whether you're single or in a partnership, begin to visualize yourself as romantically happy and satisfied. See and imagine yourself with a wonderful partner who embodies the qualities that are important to you. Imagine that person appreciating and loving you too. Can you write lists and conduct journaling sessions about your feelings? Or you can write them. It says hopes, desires, and intentions. You also create a dream board with images and phrases related to your love life goals. Paste it onto a poster board, which I find kind of ridiculous, but sometimes people like that shit. So to each your own, boo-boo. It says daily look at this dream board with positive intent and follow any inner guidance to take actions related to your dreams. Your positive outlook will make you a more physically and energetically attractive person, which will definitely help relationships, help you. God damn it, I lost my spot. Hold on. Which will definitely help your relationship with yourself and everyone else too. Okay. Moving on. Let's pull some cards from Healing with the Angels. Messages for Libra. Because sometimes mama wants a cookie, okay? Libra. Jesus Christ. Okay. We'll take the ones that flipped over. Interesting. We have freedom. Some of you are enjoying your singlehood. You're not ready to settle down. You don't want a relationship. You're just having fun right now. Some of you are just trying to get it out of the way, so when the right one comes in, you'll be able to be comfortable and not feel the need to constantly want to go out and try new things. This is also allowing yourselves to have the freedom to have your own space and do whatever it is that you want. Don't be controlling, okay? Let go of control issues. If your partner wants to go out with the boys every once in a while, just like you want to go out with your ladies or go out for coffee, give each other the freedom to do so. Don't be so controlling all the time, okay? And then we have trust, okay? Trust that this chemistry that you have with someone is worth it. Trust that whoever is meant to stay in your life will. And trust that your relationship that you make the effort for will be long-lasting. Trust in the divine to bring you the perfect partner when it's the right time. And look at this. New beginnings. I'm going to read the new beginnings one for you guys, okay? New beginning. Ooh, I nailed it. Okay. Embrace the new in your life, including new opportunities, people, and projects. The angels know that change can be frightening, and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid of facing novel situations. They will boost your confidence and energy so that you can enjoy your new beginnings. Sometimes we cling to old routines because they are familiar. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to be open to new approaches to life. Perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at situations, or maybe they will call on you to learn a new skill. Whatever the new beginning is for you, which is a new lover or a new beginning phase in your relationship, allow yourself to be stretched by the fresh circumstances. We learn about ourselves through new experiences. Some of you are going to have new beginnings in love, and that new beginning is going to require you to have a lot of trust and faith. Okay? Let's see here. Now we are going to pull some cards from, the Sexual Tarot. Let's push these up a little bit. Okay. Libra, Sun and Rising. Okay, hold on. I need to do a quick cleanse on these cards. Quick cleanse on the cards. You guys are really quiet today. Very, very quiet. This doesn't want to burn. Hold on. What's up with that? Am I even touching it? Nope. Wasn't even close to touching the smoke. Okay. This stuff is strong. I can't stand the smell of sage. I love Palo Santo though. Some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but sage has like this after smell of onions or something like that. Or really bad armpits. It's just weird. I don't know. Anyways, Palo Santo is more of an incense fragrance. I love it. It smells really good. But all right, messages for Libra. Ooh, I saw the Four of Wands. Is it gonna come out again? We'll see. I saw Judgment too. Some of you guys need to make a decision about tying the knot or something like that, or forgiving an ex, or forgiving someone. And it's probably not something to be pissed off about. Maybe it's just somebody hurt your pride or ego and you don't want to, you know, be that person to, you know, break that mindset of yours, but that's just stubbornness. Five of Pentacles. Someone either ghosted you, blocked you, or maybe you just feel left out. Like you are not being understood or heard in your relationship. And that's important why you need communication. They could have either blocked communication because they want you to feel sorry for them and they want your attention. Somebody desperately wants somebody's attention. We have the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. I'm hearing, and I saw this while I was saying that, like somebody's serenading somebody else, and that's why they stop talking to you or communicating to you, and you feel betrayed, and you feel like you need to protect yourself now. You're feeling a little overprotective because somebody could have told somebody else your business, or they were talking about your relationship or what was going on. They could have twisted the words too. Somebody was also dealing with someone who was taken or married, and now somebody was left out. But it's like, if you knew they were married and taken, why would that surprise you? You know what I mean? Oh, two came out. Yeah. Knave of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I told you, someone was serenading somebody else and you felt betrayed. You felt backstabbed. They were giving their passion to someone else. It's kind of like you feel used. So now you're sitting there feeling a little overprotective. And maybe it still hurts you when you think about it, but you have to release it. Do you really want it to have that much power over you? You deserve better. Okay? You deserve better. And these new beginnings that you're going to have in love, it's requiring you to trust, because not everybody is going to do what that motherfucker did to you or what that person did to you. Remember I said we have new beginnings in love? There it is. The Ace of Wands. A new passionate romance begins. You see? That's why it's important to have trust. Be ready to get an offer. It's kind of like your passion finally ignites after a long period of being in the Ten of Swords energy. Once this happens, you're going to forget why you were even crying over spilled milk or why you were even crying for this. You're going to find it pathetic because this is going to overpower and override this energy. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Sorry, my throat. What about the Ace of Wands? And this person is gonna like a lot of sex. So be ready, baby. Woo! The Sun card. The sun will come out tomorrow. You see that? I told you, new beginnings. Have trust and faith. You see that? And it could be with the Leo. Could be with the fire sign. Yeah, I see a lot of fucking fire energy here. Damn. Could be with the fire sign. Maybe even, I mean, it could be any sign. They could, if they're not a fire sign, they're just taking on the energy of passion, affection, lots of sexual energy. This person is going to make you happy. And because you're going to be happy, you are going to look back at this and laugh. You're going to be happy that this motherfucker ghosted you or whatever because they're not meant to be in your life. So allow who's not meant to be in your life to go, baby. Thank you. Next. Okay? Because look what we have here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is abundance and love, baby. Abundance and love. This person is going to give you clarification. They're going to give you closure. They're going to make you feel warm and safe and free to express your love and open up. Being comfortable with, you know, allowing yourselves to be naked. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles came out reversed. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Oh my God, I've been on here, what? That long? You know, time goes really fast when I'm channeling. It's unbelievable. Ooh, shit. Oh my goodness. Look at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups offers a new beginnings. I'll take that. Thank you. And the Hangman reverse, which is go time, baby. There's no more stops or delays. Okay. So the card that we have here is, let's start with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So this is leaving the past behind you, okay? Not feeling the need to look back or go back to that because it was very sour. It just was not good. I mean, it was, you know, Five of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. So this is definitely leaving the past behind you, not worrying about it, not pursuing it anymore, and just allowing it to be. And then embracing the new. So we have the Empress and the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys are going to get knocked up. You're going to get pregnant. And this is also giving birth to your abundance and love. We have two aces here. Two aces. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. With the Empress, oh man. You're the boss, baby. You're protected. You're very nurturing and loving. Look at those two lovebirds right there. On a shield. That means your love is guided and protected. And that snake behind her is significant of protection and healing. Helping each other heal. And then these two right here is just a whole lot of goodness. Good stuff. The yummy, yummy, yum, come and give me some. And it's funny because they're both in bed. I told you they're going to like a lot of sex. I told you. That's why you might be knocked up. Or you might be the one to knock somebody up. You're about to be somebody's baby mama. But Those 3 cards are awesome, especially because we have the sun here. All is going to be well. You have abundance coming in. Release the past. You don't live there no more. Embrace the happiness and take it day by day. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Lover's Oracle before I wrap it up. This is for Libra. Then after this, I'm going to take a small break. Going to recharge my energy, and then I'll be back on to do the rest of the signs. These 2 cards wanted to come out. Interesting. Any more messages for Libra? Any more messages for Libra? Okay, a few more other ones came out. Let me just adjust this. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, where do I begin? Okay, we'll start with this one. There's no title to this one, but it's good. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. This is you calling in your soulmate or your significant other. Then we have soulmate. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. This is calling them in. This is 2 souls who are longing for one another, will recognize each other's souls. When you vibrate on the same vibration, you will become a magnet and you will find reconciliation. That's bringing each other together. That soul connection. This is why we have chemistry. You guys will just fucking click. Pardon my French. All right, so then we have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So this is allowing yourselves to be there for one another, to give each other your space, to be each other's best friend, to feel free to open up to one another, to not have the need to control or anything, but just be there for one another, treating each other like best friends. Okay? And then we have it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And when you give to yourself and practice self-love, you're able to give to the other person as much. You have a lot of love to give. And so yeah, it's very important to work on yourself first, because if you have a lot of broken, missing pieces, don't expect the other person to save you. Never, ever expect the other person to save you or fix you. Only you can do that to yourself, for yourself. And then we have surrender. You see that? It says, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. That's also why we had the 8 of Cups in the beginning of your read, remember? Let go and surrender. Allow what is to happen. Okay? Surrender, baby, surrender. And then the last card we have is embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. There you go. There you go. Look at the back of the card, too. Kind of reminds me of, where is it at? The soulmate a little bit. How they're right, so close to one another, holding each other so dearly. Embrace this connection that you're going to have. It's like your cuppeth is going to run over. You're going to be glad that you went through certain things, so that when you find that one, it's like, okay, you are what I've been needing. You are that missing piece to my puzzle, or maybe you are what I needed to heal. All right, so that was your message, Libra. I hope it helped some of you. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me or hit me up on social media, and we will go from there. Okay, so thank you so much for your support.